What's going on, everyone? Dave Ashworth here. This week I want to talk to you about one of my biggest pet peeves, and that is when I hear the excuse of, I've been doing it this way forever, so I don't want to make a change. And there's a lot of variations of that in accounting. I've had the same accountant for years, the same bookkeeper for years, or I've been looking at my financials or getting my financials a certain way for a long time and I've had success, so I'm not going to change. I want to start with a quick story. So back in high school, college, for me, I'm a huge Eagles fan. The Eagles were awesome. We had an awesome team. We went to, I think it was 3 NFC championships in a row, 4 total during that period, I believe, and we ended up going to the Super Bowl against the Patriots in 2004, and we lost. And we were just a really, really good team, but we couldn't get over the hump and win the Super Bowl. And it wasn't until we kind of made a huge change with the organization, changing the coach and the quarterback, and a lot of pieces changed, went through some downtimes as well, but it wasn't until we made those changes until we finally got over the hump a couple years ago and won the Super Bowl. And during that time when we were really good but couldn't get it done, a lot of outside people just kept saying, you're almost there, you don't need to make any changes. And being an Eagles fan, we knew that the team that we had and the coach and the quarterback, that we probably weren't going to win a Super Bowl. So it was kind of that same excuse. It's working. We've been doing it forever. No need to change. And a lot of business owners make a very similar mistake in their business. It could be in any part of their business, whether it's marketing, accounting, technology, whatever it might be. They get this idea in their head that I've done it forever and it's worked, and so I don't need to change. And I feel like that's a really big mistake. And the reason I say that that's a big mistake is because I feel like in certain things that you get so comfortable and it's so convenient that you don't look to make changes in that, and maybe there's a better way to do it. And sure, it might work. Maybe you evaluate something that you have done for a very long time, and you've come to find out that what you've been doing is the best solution to continue doing forward. But a lot of times there are better ways to do things, and as technology continues to develop, better ways become available. I think it's important to evaluate different things to continually look for the best way. Ultimately, to go back to my original story, is do you want to win a lot of games, or do you want to win the Super Bowl? And if you're okay just being successful, winning a lot of games, that's okay. For me, I want to win the Super Bowl, and I know a lot of other business owners do as well. And this is a really good place to start. And one of the best ways that I've found to overcome something like this is a 2-part solution, which is to ask questions and listen carefully. Now, that could be from your current employees, your partners, your family, your friends, whatever it might be. Look at things in your business that maybe you've been doing for a long time. Ask for input and then listen carefully, and have an open mind when it comes to that. Be real about what solutions you've been using for a long time, and if there is a better one, be open to change. So I want to challenge you this week. I want to challenge you to pick one thing in your business that you've been doing for a very long time. You've never changed, and I want you to be vulnerable and be real and examine that and take a look at other options. And maybe what you've been doing is the right thing, but I think it's very important to take a look, see if there's a better solution out there, and be open to making a change, because that could lead to a lot better business growth and a lot better things for your business in general. I'd love to hear some things in your business that you feel like could use a change, something that you've been doing for a long time. So I'd love for you to drop a comment down below here and tell me some things that you have been looking at over the past week, month, whatever it might be, that you've been doing for a long time in your business and you think could use a change. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.